Houston versus Arizona State. Big game for both teams. Massive, obviously, implications, right? Both are 3-1 in the Big 12. And you make the argument Houston is really being slept on. Yes, they are. They're really being slept on this year. Nobody thought Connor Wigman would be this good, but he's been doing the thing he needs to do down there, right? They can run the ball with Connors, who has 538 yards rushing and 4 touchdowns this year. They got weapons in Amari Thomas, right? Houston's a team that's a little sneaky, a little scary when you think about it, because they're a team that can put up points, right? You look at obviously this year, and their offense is putting up points, right? 27 points. Stephen F. Austin, Rice, 35 points. Colorado, 36 points. Oregon State, 27 points. Lost to Texas Tech, limited to 11. Oklahoma State, 39 points. Arizona, 31 points. Big opportunity for them here. This would do a lot for them in order to get into that race in the Big 12, right? Everybody's thinking about everybody else, but you don't want your second loss if you're Houston. And this is a big resume building win as well, because West Virginia, USF, TCU, Baylor, it ain't gonna help you, right? You can mess around and be like 10-2 from this schedule, but it ain't gonna help you because you didn't play enough quality opponents on this schedule. But like I said, the offense, besides the game, obviously against Texas Tech, has been doing their thing. They can run it, they can pass it, and like I said, Amari Thomas has been the leading receiver this year for this program, right? So when it comes down to it, we see Arizona State last week against Will Hammonds, obviously with the injury to Brent Morton. They shut it down for the most part, right? They shut it down. You're going to have to do the same against Connor Wayman and Amari Thomas. Can you slow them down enough? You got a home game again, night game in Tempe, Arizona. You just had that big win last week against Texas Tech. They stormed the field, right? I think Arizona State has enough to do it. Now, my concern going into this game is the injury to Jordyn Tyson. I don't believe he's going to play. I think their head coach might have came out today with something saying that he's not going to play. So what other weapons, is going to step up for you? Because Tyson's been your guy, right? 628 yards and 8 touchdowns. And we've seen sometimes, even in his absence, this team can struggle a little bit when he's not in the game and get the big plays. Who's your other playmaker that's going to be able to do that for you if you're the Arizona State Sun Devils? That I don't know, right? That's going to be obviously interesting to see, who's going to step up big for this team and who's going to obviously help out there, right? Obviously, you got some tight ends, Mateer, Hamilton, but is that enough? Because, like I said, a lot of your offense, as you can see with these stats, Jordyn Tyson, he's your guy. He's your NFL caliber guy, right? Or do you lean more on your ground attack with Levin and obviously Brown playing that RPO game and putting some pressure on him with the injury to Tyson? It's going to be interesting to say the least, man, to see what happens there in this game against Houston. But nonetheless, man, I'm going Arizona State. I'm going to go 28-14 victory over Houston. I think they'll have enough, be able to do enough in this one to win. I'm going with Arizona State.